Okay. What up, good people? It's your boy Ant from the Hip Hop News Report. And in this report, we have the main character of I want to say the last year that's been turning hip hop on his head, man. We got Kendrick Lamar. So I got word about this new song that he dropped yesterday. Yeah, man. I was out doing some door dashing and shit, Ubering and shit. And my brother, he called me and was letting me know about the diss song. But I couldn't report on it, you know what I mean? But hopefully y'all heard it. I would like to know y'all thoughts on it. I just went through it, and yeah, if for y'all who don't know, I am a major fan of Kendrick. Like, Kendrick is like my top rapper. It's been that way for a while, way before the battle. Like, Kendrick is my guy, man. I actually remember going to go see. This is when I was a heavy Drake fan when he first came out. Remember his first album? Me and my wife, we went to go see him. I think it was like a college somewhere up here in PA. We went to go see him, and yeah, he was on the Drake tour. So I think who was it? A$AP Rocky came out first, and then it was Kendrick. I didn't know these guys at the time. Of course, we was just there to see Drake, and that's when Drake performed that ADHD song. I mean, not Drake. Kendrick performed that ADHD song, and I've been a fan ever since, man. But I mean, you got to give it up to Kendrick, man. He's always very calculated. But I do want to give him a shout out for dropping these two guys' names who don't get enough credit in hip hop. You know what I mean? He dropped Lecrae and D1's name in his new song that he dropped yesterday. Some are calling it like a diss track. You know, basically like a diss track to Drake again for round 2. But let's go to this report together. So in the report, first of all, shout out to Hip Hop DX, big fan of them. But in the report, it reads, Lecrae and D1 have shared their reactions to being name dropped by Kendrick Lamar on his new song. The Compton rap star took fans by surprise on Wednesday, September 11th, by dropping an untitled track on Instagram without notice, following the fervent chatter surrounding its upcoming Super Bowl halftime show. Okay, so basically, he just dropped the song, and then he didn't let nobody know shit. Like I said, I was out fucking door dashing and shit. Cause y'all know I definitely would have reported on it. I mean, but life happens. Anyway, let's continue. Referred to by fans as "Watch the Party Die," the 5-minute effort finds Kendrick serving up some pointed social commentary as he laments the state of the rap game and wider music industry, if not modern culture as a whole. This is why I like Hip Hop DX, man, because their reports and their articles are always like well worded. But towards the end of the track, Kendrick name drops Lecrae and D1, two rappers who are also known for their thoughtful rap music that shines a spotlight on the ills of society and attempts to light a path for listeners to make better choices. I'm such a fan of this shit, bro. Because I've been saying for a while, I didn't like how, like, the turn that hip hop was taking. I'm not a fan of how there's a lot of, like, basically in hip hop, all of the negative shit is glorified. And I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. And what I like about what Kendrick is doing is I feel like my personal opinion is that Kendrick is a commercial conscious rapper. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's how I think of him, because he's always trying to uplift the culture, man. And that's why people fuck with him, because He's not about the bullshit. He's all about uplifting the culture, that's basically what hip hop was started from, man. You know what I mean? It was a it was a genre of freedom and expressing ourselves, and just uplifting and you know what I mean? Like, it was just, we need to get back to that shit, bro. But yeah, I'm a major fan of Lecrae and D1, just based off the fact of the type of hip hop that they promote. And a lot of that type of hip hop don't get the attention that it needs. You know what I mean? All of the negative shit is what's glorified because that's what sells. But everything that sells don't mean that it's good for you. I mean, just take a look at the fucking food in this country. But anyway, yeah, man, special shout out to Kendrick for this, man, for dropping them and for sending some attention to these two guys. You know what I mean? He continues, I want to be empathetic, my heart like D1, but I would, omitting what sounds like a threat against his enemies. So again, you would have to listen to the diss track or listen to the song to understand what they're talking about. Reacting to the line on Twitter, Lecrae reciprocated the love by writing, love you, always hair. Praying hands emoji. D1 posted a throwback photo of him and Kendrick along with the caption, I appreciate the shout out, brother, more than you'll ever know. A shift is happening. The time is now. Man, are we getting real hip hop back? Like, are we getting conscious hip hop back? Like, y'all let me know in the comments, man, because I'm all for it, bro. Like, there's a lot of bullshit in this genre, and you know, for people like me who appreciated like the old school shit, like I understand. So here's the thing, right? I don't want to sound like a for lack of better words, a Debbie Downer or somebody who can't adapt to the times. I understand that all things change, and yeah, I understand that all things change, but I just don't like how certain parts of hip hop or rap or whatever is glorified. You know what I mean? Like, we got kids listening to this shit, bro. Kids look up to rappers. Like, these are like the guys that are like role models for a lot of kids in the hood. You know what I mean? Well, not even just the hood, like around the freaking world, bro. So it's like, when you glorify retardedness and dumb shit, that's what people are going to follow, man. I feel like hip hop has a serious influence on culture and what these kids, like shaping these little kids' mind. Because I've been a fan of hip hop ever since I was a kid. I was listening to Tupac, I was listening to all of the OGs, man. And it shaped how I dressed. It shaped how I talked. It shaped what my perception of the world. So I'm all for like the conscious shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can call me an older guy. I am an older guy, you know. I'll be fucking 38 this year. You know what I mean? I'm not a young boy, but I appreciate the new school shit, but you know, I'm from the old school, man. Not old school, but I'm from the old school, and I want to give a shout out to Kendrick for shouting these guys out, man. Like, that's what's up. If y'all never heard of Lecrae or D1, go check out their music, man. It's not gonna be nothing you gonna hear on the radio. I'll let you know that from like right now. But it is like some positive shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. It's your boy Gan from the Hip Hop News Report, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.